Day 2 of the India AI Impact Summit has begun. What are some of the big themes today? Well, speakers from around the world will be here and they will be discussing about how AI can empower women, how AI can safeguard children. They will be discussing about trusted and resilient AI, how building AI works for people and why it's important to have AI that works for inclusivity, works for everyone and leaves no one behind. Now, a very important perspective in all of this is from the World Bank, which recently announced a major funding for upskilling the Indian population. We have with us the World Bank Vice President for Digital Affairs and Artificial Intelligence, Sangbu Kim. Mr. Kim, thank you very much for being with us here on CNBC-TV18.
Thank you for having me here.
So, we're live streaming from our studio, the CNBC-TV18 Edge AI studio in partnership with Qualcomm. Let me first of all begin by asking you about your message here. World Bank has been very closely associated with the India growth story. Now, when it comes to leveraging AI to meet India's developmental goals, what would be your key message?
Actually, India can play a very critical role in AI spaces because India is one of the top level test field to figure out what AI adoption case can be really productive in this space. And then India has a lot of good talents already, and you have pretty good baseline from the government service point of view, and DPI, the digital public infrastructure, including so many the layer you had already have built pretty much very well. So it can be a really good example for other developing world. So India's examples and best cases can show a lot of good things for our peer countries in developing world, especially in Africa and Latin America and everywhere.
Right. We have been seeing over the last few years displacements in the job market because of artificial intelligence. How bad could things be in 2026?
Actually, it has some different directions. Definitely some jobs can be at risk, but I believe some more jobs can be complemented by generative AI. So in recent research from our side is that 17% of jobs can be complemented through generative AI. That means they can upskill their productivity, their capacity and productivities. But some percentage of like 7% of jobs can be at risk. So we believe some more jobs can have more opportunity.
All right. So just to emphasize, how many jobs do you believe globally are at risk because of artificial intelligence?
So in our research, pretty significant, jobs can be at risk, around 7% in our current research. But it is the technologies keep evolving, so we cannot tell exact number how much and how many jobs can be at risk. But at the same time, we have pretty good number that some more jobs can be really complemented by AI technology, and then they can earn more income through AI technology. So if they can fully utilize this for their daily jobs.
Right. So, Mr. Kim, you've done a lot of work when it comes to mapping the pace of job creation in the market. Now, could you give us a sense of how would you compare the pace of job creation in high technology AI related jobs and in the traditional job market?
Even not only just really new job, the category, so existing job can really get benefit from this. So if there is some area there is some labor shortage, like teacher or nurse and healthcare workers, definitely generative AI or AI itself can, complement more. So maybe even with very low skill, comparably from the traditional existing, the job classification like the healthcare provider, maybe they can find some more and better job opportunity in the future.
Right. So how is World Bank helping economies like India specific to India, what kind of advice, recommendation and work you're doing to help the government in upskilling its workforce for a AI-ready future?
Actually, I think that two things is very important. Number one is the government support. Recently, India government announced a new AI strategy for all. So it is really important starting point to nurture this environment and ecosystem for AI. So it is number one priority. India government can still continue. Number two is, as you said, nurturing and educating people so that they can step up to the next level of productivity will be really key. So that's why the World Bank is now very closely collaborating with the India government to have more program to educate or to provide some better learning opportunity across the country.
Right. I would also like to ask you about the role that India can play in the AI revolution that is taking place globally. Around the India AI Impact Summit, when we go across Bharat Mandapam, people often say that it is India's moment. But if India actually had to seize this moment in AI developments globally, what does India need to do best?
Actually, India is one of the most promising countries from many layers. First of all, you have a lot of good AI engineers who contribute to all over the world, not only for India. So it is the number one asset for you. But number two, India has pretty big market and pretty good level of data sets. Everyone is saying that data is new mineral for the AI era, but India is exactly the same example. Can provide some better opportunity and possibility for harnessing data sets for AI. So that's the number two. And three, you have a lot of good company and people who can really utilize this AI application for their daily life. So I see already a lot of good examples. You fully utilize the AI technology for their daily business and lives. So it will be really important for the testbed, from the testbed perspective for the other world.
Right. Are there certain risks that come with AI development that countries like India should keep in mind?
Actually, it has a lot of risk we can face inevitably. Maybe there's some privacy violations or some copyright issue, or we can see some more heavy threats for cybersecurity or data security issues, and a lot of the hallucinations that we can be mindful. So in order to tackle this type of threats, we need to design all the protection measures from the beginning when we develop the AI technology.
Right. And finally, we've been seeing very high valuations of tech companies. A lot of questions about when the AI bubble will burst. So how do you think countries like India should see this kind of conversation?
Actually, maybe we cannot tell if AI bubble will burst or not, but I believe India's contribution to AI maybe prevent that bubble burst in the future.
All right, so that's a great note to end this on. Thank you so much, Mr. Kim, for being with us here, giving us the World Bank's perspective on how India can play a big role in this AI revolution, and your recommendations on the kind of guardrails that India needs to have as well. Thank you once again for being with us.
Thank you so much.
That was the World Bank Vice President for Digital and AI speaking to CNBC-TV18 on how India can be ready for an AI future.